Hey, it is the Cortinabread Top 200 Crypto Daily Rundown. This is October 11th of 2022, and I wanted to get into it right away because we had a major toilet flush of a financial dump after the markets closed yesterday, that being the Nasdaq, Dow, and the S&P. Um, Today they're actually a little bit higher, even though they did continue the flush down. They seem to be churning up a little bit higher. The Dow at about 29,452, Nasdaq at 10,529, and the S&P at 3616. Now let's go back into crypto. Wanted to bring this to light because yesterday we started with a market cap of $974 billion. As of today, this is midday, 12 o'clock noon on the East Coast of the US. We're looking at a market cap of 959 billion. That's a big amount. That's a huge amount. Those are tens of billions of dollars that just got flushed right down the proverbial economic toilet. So now let's go ahead and start off with what we have. Bitcoin still holding strong though at 19,058. One of the few. It did go down, but has been holding steady. Anytime it peaks its head just under that 19,000 seems to be getting bought out. Same going with Ethereum, who's holding at around 1284. This one seems to be a little bit more volatile, but God, just slightly. These two blue chips are holding up well. Now, stable coins have been pumping up. A few days ago, they were in the $20 billion 24-hour trading range. Now they're at about 35 billion for the top two, not including BUSD and DAI, which would certainly bring that up to about 40 billion. Rounding out the top 10, over here we got Solana at 31.35. Dogecoin dropping down from the sixes, now at 5.9 cents. You know, real close, but it hasn't seen that in a very long time. Polkadot been getting hammered at $6.19. Shiba Inu, the other memer, it actually dipped its head under um, the four zeros. It actually had a fifth zero at some point yesterday evening. Now it's up at 1029 with a 24-hour volume of over a quarter billion, which tells you it still has a lot of activity out there. Avalanche dropped under $16. Now it's 1605, got as low as about 1550 yesterday. So now up zero point 0.2 in the last hour, but never mind that. The dump has happened, and now it's at the bottom, just kind of treading water, I think, along with the rest of them. Cosmos, ranked number 23. That one is at 1236 right now. And FTX, one of the biggest exchanges out there, like I said, got their name spray painted all over the American Airlines arena, now to be the FTX, and it's at 23.31. Monero, the privacy coin at 143.25, has been holding pretty steady the last 7 days. One of the very few in the top 100 that hasn't seen a major fallout. Near Protocol, ranked 30, now at $3.19, approaching levels it hasn't seen in the last 3 months, probably back in June when it dipped under $3. So keep an eye on that one. That's been a steady gainer for the longest time and holding up well, but no longer the case, down 10% in the last 7 days. VeChain, right now we're at 2.2 cents, and not much going on with that one as well. We do go over to Elrond. I like to pick this one out because it is, of course, a DeFi protocol. I don't use it, just for the record, but it is up 5.5% in the last 7 days, and this is trading right now at 54.94. Mana, Decentraland, ranked at 46, down 5.9% at 65 cents. That one has been taking a serious hammering as well. KuCoin, another one of those altcoin exchanges, love to use that one, like gambling on an app. That's what it feels like. A lot of gaming on there and a lot of fun to use. That one though has been getting hammered as well. That one dropped under $9 for the first time in a while here, so it's 8.76 at the very moment, down 4.4% in the last 7 days. Interesting one right afterwards, number 60 is Ethereum P-O-W. That is proof of work. That one is actually trading at 777. That seems to be the remnants of what was once the Ethereum mining business. And that one has seen a super drop here, of course, after the merge. This is down in the last 7 days at 27.7%. Now keep dropping down over here. We're going to go over to, I got to mention this one again, Terra Classic. This is the stablecoin for the Terra Luna, now extinct platform. I'm not going to say extinct. People are still using it and making some pretty wild gains and losses. But this Terra Classic is a stable coin, and it has gone up 78% in the last 7 days. Ironically, stable coins are supposed to be dollar for a dollar. This one is actually 5.5 cents. Go figure. Now we go over to Thor Chain, $1.52. That one is ranked number 85 and been dropping, but pretty much even with everyone else. We got Kava at $1.48. That one hasn't dropped as much as others, but that's still lower, 2.9% on the last 7 days. Then we go over to the Mina protocol. That is right there at number 98 and has been dropping as well. We're looking at 5.9% in the last 7 days, and that one is trading at 55.9 cents. Immutable X. Actually, at the top 100, this is one that's been inching its way little by little, even though it's getting hammered as well. Only 68.8 cents right now. The last 7 days, down 10.5%. However, market cap has been steadily growing past, and this moment we're looking at rounding off the top 100. Let's go ahead and flip the pages over here. Let's see what we've got. So let's move over to STEPN. This is a move to earn app, rank number 103, right now at 64 cents. Something to keep an eye on if you guys jog, walk, or just move around a lot and want to get paid for it. Might want to look into that one. You know, the economics on that could be a little bit confusing, but I'm sure some of you will go ahead and figure that out. AMP, the payment and store of value token here ranked at number 108. Reason I know about it is because they are teamed up with Chipotle for payment system solutions, something to keep an eye on. That one is trading at under half a cent. We're looking at 0.004768, and it's down 5.1 of the last 7 days. Moving right along, let's go over to Loop Ring, where it's trading at 27 cents, down almost 8% the last 7 days as well. Probably not as bad as some of the other ones, are actually holding it's holding right up there with everything else pretty much. Now going over to Quantum QTUM, that's ranked number 130, trading at 273. Don't know anything about it, just caught my attention. Down 4.6% the last 7 days. Can't tell you much more than that. OKC is trading right now 140. Actually, that's the ranking. The number is 1368 is what it's trading at, and that one's held off pretty steadily. It got jacked up, and then it's just come right back down. So basically, if you were to look at it from one, it's only lost 1.4% of the last 7 days. So this is something that's been happening for quite a few of them. And as I look over here, it said BitGert. This is one I don't know anything about, but just looking at the chart, looks like a nice little carnival slide, and it is right now trading at 0.00000516. So if you're into those shit coins and you're hoping to go ahead in very low, maybe to have a zero drop out and you gain one, this might be the one. I wouldn't touch it. It's down 20% of the last 7 days, but you know, it's somebody I'm sure is going to make some money off it. However, it is a slide if you look at the chart. And that of course for the last 7 days. Moving right along over at 173, this is Merit Circle. Merit Circle is trading at 62 cents, down 6.1 cents or 6.1% in the last 7 days. We also have Didex, which I mentioned yesterday, but it's also been doing well the last 24 hours. One of the very few bright spots, 4.3% up the last day. That one's trading at 138. And then moving right along over here, number 186, we got Secret from the Cosmo universe. And reason I know is because on the Kepler wallet, it's one of the choices there if you wanted to go ahead and get some high staking rewards. That one is trading at 88.6 cents, down 4.6% in the last 7 days. But you can probably get somewhere in the teens, if not in the 20s, in staking there if you're interested in that. Now, rounding off the top 200, we're going to go over to Ergo, which is number 198 right now, down 16.2% in the last 7 days, $2.33 a share. Where we topped off at number 200 with Ribbon yesterday, that is now number 197, so moved up. Last 24 hours, one of the green spots at 1.1% increase, 7.7 in the last 7 days, 26.8 cents is what it's trading. And then rounding up the top 200, we got Digibyte. Digibyte is trading at 0.0089 cents, down 6.2 in the last 7 days, and it's actually down 2% in the last 24 hours. That is it for the top 200 market rundown on October 11, 2022. Follow me on Twitter at Cortinabread or on Soundcloud, also at Cortinabread. Or if you're hearing us here at 305blaze.com, make sure you reach out to us. Tell us what's up. Anything you want us to cover, be glad to do so. Hope you have a safe and sunny day. Love y'all, and thanks again for listening.